What's up, everybody? It's your host, Cleric Jagoon, and I got a special guest today. His name is NDB, Noah Dragonsbane from Twitter. He's in our feeder, and he's going to come along with me and guest and take a look at this recap, right, Noah?
Yep. What's up, guys? No Dragon Man here.
That's right. Well, let's go on into the Warlog and take a look at this battle. We had a victory. It was kind of lopsided against a level 7 clan called Bomb Squads. So maybe there's another Bomb Squad, and that's why it's plural. But let's just take a look at this and let's go down, and we're going to start on the Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 9s. Sorry about that. We'll start with number 5, which is yours truly. And Noah, what kind of
It's
army
looking like
comp?
a
What kind of army comp am I running here, Noah?
it's looking like a Goho with quad Quake and three heal.
Yeah, and
Interesting.
now what do you think's in my CC? Do you think this is a cold-blooded, or do you think it's a shattered?
Uh, I'm thinking it's a shattered.
Yeah, you're right. I got a golem in my CC, and just looking at this base, we got a lot to cover. I won't stop too far on it, but where do you think I'm going in at? Obviously, on this one, Noah.
Honestly, I think you'd go in somewhere around the top because there's a bunch of open space there in front of the town hall.
Right, but your primary mission, of course, at Town Hall 9 is to take out the Queen and the CC. So I decided I actually debated on this. I debated on the Wizard Tower, quaking in there on the Queen side, and I
Yeah.
I ended up I didn't like the way my golems were going to path. I ended up choosing to quake in behind the mortar by the X-bow on the Queen side, and to wall break in to where the pump is. And so let's take a look at it. Let's hit the start button on this, Noah.
Uh,
And here we go. I'm quaking. I'm just going ahead and getting that out of the way. And now look, my golem redirects. Now this is not planned.
yeah.
This is not planned, by the way. And I want everybody to take a note of that. Your golem will redirect 11 spaces if an outside defense is out there. And I knew that before this attack, believe it or not, but I didn't. I thought I had more than 11 spaces, but I didn't count. So
Okay. I was just about to ask you if you've seen that before you started the attack.
I have seen. Well, I looked at it and just thought that I was okay, but I was not, obviously. So as you can
And
see,
you,
I'm getting into the pocket, and this is where, just from my observation, I felt like there was some big bombs in this pocket, and I've dropped two. So as you can see, my hogs are coming in. I basically did a little bit of a surgical and a little bit of an Asian wall, and I
yeah,
hit a
cooking.
bomb.
Yeah.
I hit a bomb going in. So my hogs are red. I had to heal early. Did not want to do that, but I had to do it.
So that means there's only one more giant bomb left in the base. If oh no, wait, your king set it off up top. Never mind, there's no more giant
Yeah,
bombs.
there's no more giant bombs, and I knew at this point if I could work through this base with the last heal. I made a mistake right here though. Watch this. No, I chose this group on the wizard tower because I felt like
Oh,
they would kill the wizard tower and still this big group would be able to kill the king, and that's why I did that. I felt like if I would have left them alone, the wizard tower might have killed them. So
yeah.
because they were banged up, and that's why I made that move, and it ends up paying off in the end, as you can see. We'll speed it up to level 4 here, just to go ahead. It's all clean up.
Yep. And one thing I did notice is the queen was right by that wizard tower, so even if the hogs didn't take it out, the archer queen would have took it out before it did any
Well,
major damage to your other hogs.
that is true, and but at the time now you're dealing with off the cuff attacks, and this attack I will say was definitely a YOLO attack. I was at work and it was a bathroom attack, so I definitely didn't plan long on this, and it was big time YOLO, so it worked out. But anyway, let's take a look at
Got
Stone Cold on number 6, and I'm gonna let you take the
yeah.
lead on this.
All right, looks like he's going with a Goho or a Gova. What is that? Go Walloon? Yeah, Go Walloon.
Go Laloon, yeah.
And where do you think he's going to be going in on the left? Where at?
I would, I mean, if it were me, I mean, obviously I would say the queen side somewhere, just because there's an air defense over there, and there's a queen there. So I mean, if he gets the air defense, the queen, and the CC, that's mission accomplished for his kill squad.
Yeah, those air defenses do look really close to each other.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's start the replay.
All right.
And he is going in from the left side, it looks like. He's dropping a Wizzy on the air sweeper, so his Golem's path right, I believe. Yep.
Yeah.
Dropping down his Golem.
Nice.
Getting his funnel started. Looking good so far. Let's see, does wall breakers make it to the wall? They do.
Yeah. And you see how he did one and then he did the rest? I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Testing for bombs and
Yep.
traps.
Yep. Very savvy. Very savvy attacker here.
So he's sending in his queen now. Where's his king at, though? He hasn't dropped his king. Oh, there he is. He dropped his king a little bit later.
Right. And he's
So he's jumping in now. He just pulled the CC.
Right.
He doesn't have a poison for the CC.
No, I think he's counting on his queen here.
It looks like she's doing her job under that rage spell, of course, which actually probably really helped.
Oh, absolutely. Look at the king. He's killed the queen, but he did not get that air defense.
No. Oh, but the queen. Oh, the queen's ability was activated and she got it.
Oh, look at there. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
All right, so he's starting up his air attack over here on the bottom right with his hounds down, dropping some surgical balloons, putting down a couple haste spells to speed him up. He finally dropped his last hound. What's in his clan castle, do you think?
Probably another hound. I'm just guessing.
Probably. Yeah, I'm assuming that's another hound. Is it? Yes, it is another hound.
Absolutely.
So he dropped his final patch of loons up there near the top right. His bottom hound split up into pups, which is going to help him with cleanup later on.
Yeah, that X-Bow is doing some work right now, though, on those balloons.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
He's still got a haste, though, so he's going to have that. Is he going to use this haste, or is he going to save it for the top?
I think he's going to save it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to save it right
And one thing, that back-end wound, though, at the top, once the archer tower's focused on the big group to clean up the cannon behind so they don't have to redirect.
Right, right. Look, he's saving that haste for that wizard tower, I believe.
Is he? Do that, or he's saving it for cleanup?
I don't know. Maybe a swag haste. Who knows? He really don't need it at this point.
And if you notice, when that bottom hound split up, you have a lot of pups, and it went down to the bottom of the base. So now he doesn't even need to worry about the loons.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful attack. Excellent attack.
The loons cleaning up all the high HP buildings while the hounds work on the... Oh, he saved the haste for the hounds on the town hall.
Yeah, and no, he swagged it. He just swagged it, dude. That's a swag.
Yeah.
He just put it... He's just showing off now. Now he's showing off. Good job, Ling. Nice attack, buddy.
Impressive.
Absolutely.
So now we're going on to number 7. Goon, your control again.
Number 7, and that's his Ling again. And here we go. Got a nice configuration. I've seen this base before. And I think Ling did. Me and him kind of discussed this lightly. And I think this is the one he said he felt pretty confident in. So let's take a look. He's got well, it looks like to me, I mean, obviously he's got a shattered Goho, but there could be another golem in that CC, which I think it is, so it'll be a stone Goho, because he only has 20 hogs. So
yeah,
let's take a look at it right now, and let's start it. He's got plenty of tanking with that stone.
CC is pulled.
Absolutely. And he's going in on the queen side. I was beginning to wonder about this one, because I thought maybe he was going to go in on the king side, but no. He's doing right. He's going in, and he's saving that last golem for some reason.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And he's saving a couple wizards, too. I think he might be going in from another side, maybe?
Or either they're just back in troops here. But it's looking really good right now. Everything's going to plan. I haven't seen if he actually got some big bombs out of that group.
I don't see any.
That's what you hope for as a hogger, obviously. He's got 2 lines of hogs coming in. I'm worried about that wizard tower right now. You look at that. Oh, boy. There went 1. There went 2. So
he's so lucky there.
Oh,
if his hog passed a little bit to the left, you would have lost half his hog.
It would have been bacon. Yeah, it would have been bacon. He needs to go ahead and drop that next heal on those ones on the wizard tower, but he's saving it. Oh, I see. There's a yeah. Okay. Well, that's a good call. That's a good call. He's He's down to the wire on these hogs, but he really needs to drop that heel. There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
there's the heel.
I felt like he waited a little long on that heel. What do you think?
Yeah, he could have put it down a little bit earlier, but it wouldn't have made much difference. He would have only saved maybe 1 or 2 hogs, and he has enough cleanup troops to clean up the base. As long as you take care of that cannon before the hogs die.
His queen's still alive too, so the core of the oh look at this, a double set. These bombs. Oh,
Oh,
he just lost all of his hogs right there. Holy
and all
smoking
that he had
Loonies.
left is some cleanup. All, but he had some minions.
Oh,
And
that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And he's got these
that's
wizards.
dirty.
That
That's
was
so dirty.
yeah, that was excellent actually. Excellent, excellent. So let's just fast
I
forward to
love
4
using that.
and watch these guys just clean up.
I love watching these sorts of attacks where they use minions to help clean up. I know a couple wars ago in farms, I was doing a dragon attack, and I had some minions, and basically the minions saved me the raid because they killed an air defense while I was focused on the dragon.
Right, right. All right, so now we're going to number 8, and I'm going to let you take the lead on my attack here. Now, this attack I did plan, and this is not a fresh hit. My first attack was, and it was, like I said, very loosely planned. But this one here, I had 2 hits on this base. Both hits failed. I knew where the bombs were, and this base actually gave me a little trouble, as you'll see. So, whenever you're ready.
All right, let's go ahead and go. Oh, actually, before we even go, do you know where exactly were the giant bombs on this attack?
If I remember correctly, I think they're near the bows, and I think the Tesla
Near the
farm is
bows.
behind the town hall. But there could be some behind the dark elixir storage. I'm kind of having a hard time remembering, but I knew prior to this attack, I had 2 town hall 9s hit this base, so I knew at that time.
It's looking like sort of like a what, an 8.5 base with expos.
Well, it's a straight, yeah, it's a new 9, but I mean he's got a level 3 bow and a level 2 bow, but his wizard towers are still kind of pigeon. But anyway,
Yeah.
let's start it. We got to
All right.
so we got to go. I tell you what it is, Shattered Goho. So
Shattered Go.
I'm sorry, Shattered
the Shattered
Govaho.
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 Yeah,
Govaho.
Govaho.
So let's start
So
it.
you were the CC here. Yeah. Okay. So you were out the CC, triggering a giant bomb while you do it. Nicely.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's 2 of them actually. I tried to trigger both of them. That's right. There's another one by that archer tower in the bottom.
Okay, so that's one double set, and you're going after the second double set on the left here at your golem.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some bombs up there by the expos. I think, but don't get me to line because I ain't sure.
So you drop your king and your queen with the Valks behind. I want to see these Valks in action. I haven't really seen too much Valk action at Town Hall 9.
Well, unfortunately, I tried something experimental, and that's one of the reasons that it got kind of ticklish in the end. I raged my Valkyries just based off of one of my clanmates had been watching some popular YouTubers, and he was like, "Hey man, everybody's raging Valks." So I raged my Valks, and I didn't heal them. Well, they die, as you see.
So your hogs are going in now.
Yeah, the Valks are dead though. If you'll look in the core, there's no Valks, man. They're gone.
There's like 1 at most. So your golem just set off that last giant bomb there in the middle.
And
your hogs are looping around. Ooh, that heal.
Yeah.
Could have been down a little bit earlier.
Yeah, and I lost about 3 or 4 on a spring.
That ain't good. But you still got a decent amount of hogs left, enough to clean up the rest of the base. But oh wait, you don't have any more heals, and there's still an archer tower up.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
And you got the skellies on your hogs too.
Oh, it's
looks like
terrible.
you got it in time.
I don't even have my Queen's ability used either. Look at this.
Wow.
I was on the phone with one of my teammates, and he was yelling at me, going, "Hit her ability, hit her ability!" And I'm like, "I'm gonna swag it, man!" And he was like, "No." It was funny. It was funny. So I really didn't need her ability, but
This guy's giant bombs are so weird. He had a double set and then 2 singles, which is not what you normally see.
yeah. But now think about this. I knew the blueprint of this base, and I still came down to minimal hogs. I mean, I had it. The attack was good enough to still cripple and kill the base, even with minimal hogs. But I knew where everything was in that base, and I still barely cleared it. So it was a good base.
Yeah. And honestly, if you didn't know where the double giant bombs are, I don't think you would have honestly got the 3-star, because you wouldn't have thought that the giant bombs would be down there.
Right, right. That could have
You
caused
would
me a
think they'd be
big
in the
problem.
core.
Right. Well, let's go to number 9, Jace's attack.
All right. Okay.
All right, are you
So
there?
it's looking like a Gova low,
Go
right?
below, yeah. Go below.
Gova with quad quake, 2 poisons, and 2 heals.
Right. That is very interesting.
Normally you'd
Interesting.
hear rage. Yeah.
Yeah, or haste. I'm kind of excited about this attack actually. I haven't seen it.
Very open Town Hall 9 base design.
Right? But now I can see what she's thinking right now. You see the core of this base is all air defense. And her Valks,
Yeah.
if she heals them, they will kill this whole core. I guarantee you she's going to quake out that middle and open that base completely up. And if her kill squad gets in there, it's GG, because back-end balloons are just going to wreck.
Yeah, because look, if you notice, if you earthquake right on that CC, all you need to do is get through one wall over here on the bottom right. Yeah, on the bottom right, and you're in the middle already.
True. I'm thinking more though. I'm thinking she's going in over by that mortar in the middle left and going kind of. But I could be wrong. She could be going at the top queen side. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But let's take a look then.
Yeah,
Let's
me
start
neither.
this thing.
All right, let's go. Let's see. So it started off. Oh, they're starting from the bottom.
Oh wow! So you're right. You're almost right. I mean, it's close. You're very close to the entry point.
Basically.
Absolutely. So you were right. Good call.
He's getting the funnel, dropping his queen.
Now Jace is a girl, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Alright, so he's got king, queen going in. CC. Double poison on the CC.
Right. Hey, it worked out.
Cool.
CC's dead. Where are the Valks? Oh, here they come. Here comes the Valks.
Here they come. Little Valk's coming in a little bit late, but one Valk going off in that storage.
Now she's put a heal down. Excellent. The core is like completely alive right now. I mean, just look at this. I mean, this is beautiful, man. It's a beautiful attack.
I find it funny how she dropped the heal right on top of the Expo, and the Valks just went around it. So he's starting up his wounds now.
But look, she hasn't even used her hero's abilities yet, man.
Wow, that's actually really impressive.
I mean, if you think about it, that is a testament to this attack and how well planned it was. This is an awesome attack.
This shows what you can do with Valks if you use them right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is a well planned and executed attack by Jace. Very impressed.
Wow. Did you see the double black bomb on the wound on the left there on that mortar?
I didn't. But look, she still hasn't used her hero's abilities. I think at some point she will, or either she'll swag them both. I don't know. But I do want to make note that Jace is a high-level attacker, and she is very good at this attack. This is one of her bread and butter attacks, and she's super good at it.
That Queen's AI over here going to work. It's getting that builder hut. You see that?
Yeah, I did. I did. Now
it's funny how she can find a builder hut through like 5 walls, but she can't shoot something that's right next to her, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll speed it on up. I've got to the end of that one. And I tell you what, that was excellent, Jace. Excellent work. Cannot brag on you enough. And right there, we're going to stop. That's all of our Town Hall 8 attacks, or Town Hall 9 attacks. Why do I want to say Town Hall 8? That's all of our Town Hall 9 attacks. I hope you guys enjoyed this group of attacks. It's very diverse, and I hope you guys enjoyed hearing from my man NDB. I've been wanting to get him on, and we were able to do it today. Both of us were able to come together and get on to record. So hope you guys enjoy this installment, and until next time.
See ya.